Hi Aquarius, this is Alex. How you doing? All right, good. I'm good, thank you. I'm here to do your weekly love reading. Let's see what we got, Aquarius. Whew, Six of Cups, yes, Jesus. Five of Wands, Temperance, Sagittarius, Three of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, ooh, and the Hierophant, which is Taurus. Rekindling some sort of love. You know what, Aquarius? This looks like the same storyline that I've been reading for you guys, but I'm going to refresh my energy and see if I can pull a different storyline. Because this almost looks like you want somebody back in your life, but you're kind of going back and forth. You're a little challenged. Yeah, Ace of Wands. You're a little challenged. I feel like too much time might have gone by, and you've been working on yourself, and I feel like you now want to give this person your time and energy, and possibly even commit to this person. Yeah, this looks like the same storyline, but let's see if it's something different. Two of Wands at the bottom. All right, we got Taurus facing, we got Sag, and we have Virgo here. So something started anew. Like, I just heard that for a lot of you guys, you want to love again. You want to you want a new love beginning with somebody from your past. Past could be this life, or past could be a previous life as well. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say this could also be like a child's mother or a child's father. You may want to rekindle a relationship with this particular person. Could be somebody who you would hope to have a child with as well, right? You could have made your feelings known to them, like, hey, boo, you know, could we give this another try? And I feel like to an extent it's going to be an uncomfortable new beginning. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you could have texted this person or called this person, but they didn't respond back to you right away. It's almost like they're going to make you work for it. They're not going to just let you kind of come sashaying back into their lives. They're not, right? But I also kind of feel like to an extent, I mean, I just saw the Five of Wands here twice. So I do kind of feel like, yeah, you guys may have to have a very, very, very uncomfortable situation and kind of iron some things out. What happened? Why did we wind up here? What you did, what I did, before these new beginnings can start, right? I feel like this person, you now, again, you got the Ace, the Three, and the Queen. You really, really want to give this person some quality time, and probably like the best parts of yourself. I'm also getting to, for some of you guys, you want to share your wealth with this person. You know what I mean? It's almost like you are getting serious about this person all of a sudden. Excuse me. I also kind of get too that it was a lot of arguing, fighting, and strife that broke you guys up or led you to different paths. I feel like, again, for you, Aquarius, you've been working on yourself, whether it was working on yourself or, again, working on your stability, car, house, money, school, whatever it is, student debt. I feel like for a lot of you guys, that was really, really, really important to you. And I know that came up in previous readings, right? But again, with these Five of Wands sitting here, 5 and 5 equaling 10, you guys do still have some shit on the table that you need to talk about before this new beginning can occur. Not only that, but I'm also getting as well that with this Temperance card here, I feel like you, Aquarius, may think that your partner first is going to outright reject you, right? That's what I'm getting. But then the second thing is, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you know it's going to take some effort. You know it's going to take some effort. You know it's going to take some time. You know, somebody, you know, is going to sit and think about this, and they're going to, ooh, angels just said weigh and balance, right? Like what it is you have to offer, your good qualities, your good traits, how you were in bed, so on and so forth, right? I mean, you got a lot of wands here too. You got 4 wands. So 5 wands. So I do kind of feel like your person is going to need to think about it. This temperance card just says to me that there is going to be a delay either before they give you an answer or before you guys can start with these new journeys, right? So it may have taken a long time, or if you're sitting in that time frame, Aquarius, just be patient. They need to mull it over. You know, you could be dealing with a Virgo or somebody with Virgo in their chart. They need to think about this because this is really important to them, right? I do kind of feel like, again, they're weighing and balancing whatever these arguments and these hotly contested discussions were. They're really thinking about that stuff. But here, I do kind of feel like they also want a new beginning too, because they see your value and worth too. So in the beginning here, it's almost like you want the new beginning, right? Because you see their value and worth. You guys talk about it. It takes some time. You know, they kind of deliberate. They kind of, you know, size you up, look you up and down, and figure out that you figure out what benefits you bring to their life, and then they kind of give you the news and information. They basically answer your question. Yes, I would like to get this started with you. I do see the improvements. I can understand if you was working on this, that, or the other. I do understand you were under a lot of pressure and a lot of stress. I feel like this Page of Wands here is all of that communication and messaging to settle the 5 of Wands here. You know what I mean? I feel like you guys are good together, and this is weird because I'm looking at this Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, and it just kind of feels like there's some sort of compatibility there. You know, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you know, whether it's in your sun, your moon, your Mercury, or your Venus, I just kind of feel like both of you guys had something going on. Both of you are wanting to begin this from 2 different angles, from 2 different perspectives, right? But I do kind of feel like before that new beginning starts, you guys really need to talk about this and kind of go slow and take your time, right? You have the Hierophant and the 2 of Wands. Somebody's wondering whether or not this will go to the distance and turn into a relationship, a committed relationship. Somebody, it's almost like one of you is wanting that. The other one is trying to decide if they want that, right? Because giving you another chance in rekindling this doesn't necessarily mean we're going to be in a relationship. It just means that I'm going to give you another shot to make good on what you did in the past or whatever happened in the past. It's crazy because I just said make good on whatever happened in the past. And I saw the Ace of Wands and the 9 of Wands equaling the 10 of Wands, which basically says that before you guys get started into this new beginning, you absolutely have to let the past go. That's what some of that deliberation is about too. Can I let the past go to progress on into a relationship? Ace of Pentacles on Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. You guys got to focus on that. It's almost like don't focus on the past. Don't focus on the fighting. Don't focus on why we broke up, what you said, what I said, and what you meant, and what I'm... If you want this clean slate, Aquarius, wipe the slate clean. Yeah, baby. The Empress, Taurus, and Libra. Yeah, it looks like after delay, I'm also even hearing a question and answer period. Whereas, you know, well, how do I know you're not going to do this? And how do I know this? And right? I do kind of feel with this Temperance card, that's like clearing out that old energy. You know, for those of you, as an example, who broke up abruptly, I feel like this Empress here is and the Temperance are, it's almost like, Aquarius, you're giving your person the time and attention and the patience needed for them to just ask you and air anything out. You know what I mean? Which is why they go into deliberation with the Hermit. 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords and also the 3 of Pentacles. Oh, your person wondered if you were really working or if you were dealing with somebody else. That's what it is. And I feel like that may be a hard question that they ask you, Aquarius. And, you know, my suggestion is always to be honest. You know what I mean? Just be honest. Just rip the Band-Aid off. Two of Wands on Two of Wands. And then the Six of Swords. So that just kind of says to me that you're going to be on probation, or your person is going to be on probation, right? Somebody's going to, yeah, they're going to want to move on and move ahead. But I do kind of feel Two of Wands, Two of Wands, Four of Wands, right? In order to get back to that stable place, they're always going to have 1 foot in this and 1 foot out of this. What I'm also getting as well, they're always going to have 1 foot in the present and 1 foot in the past. So if you guys kind of get things going, don't think that, you know, again, I said here, make sure you wipe the slate clean, but it feels like for your person, that may be a little easier said than done. Okay. All right, my lovely Aquarius, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. If you're interested in a personal reading, my contact details are below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye, Aquarius.